Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Lothar Matthäus. Yaya Toure. Matthäus. Now Roberto Carlos. And Matthäus has it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? A delicious piece of skill. So a throw in here. William Saliba. And on to Di Lorenzo. And on to Toure. Yaya Toure. And foul it is then. Vieira. Marek Hamšík. Can he find the right pass? Spot on with that tackle. That's useful play. Hamšík. Nicely cut out. Petit. Toure! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Yaya Toure. And now with Di Lorenzo. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Yaya Toure. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, could be. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Patrick Vieira. Marek Hamšík. Vieira. Now with Hamšík. Fluency of movement. Untidy in possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Petit. Sound piece of defending. Son. Socrates. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could square the game. And still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Roberto Carlos. Now, Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Number 77.
Here it is now, a substitution. Jota. And it's with Socrates. That's a well-struck pass. Big chance to get them on terms. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Heung-min Son. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up? The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Son, Antonio Di Natale. Very quick thinking there. Messi.
This is a message for Andy Topham. Andy Topham, can you please return to
The referee wasn't going to let that go. Heung-min Son. Nemanja Vidic. Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Into the advanced position. Heung-min Son. Jeremy Frimpong. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Oh, can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Carlos Alberto. Now Son. Mateus. Now with Messi. Given away by Spurs. Di Natale. And Spurs have the ball once more. Lionel Messi.
The referee has indicated
Will he find the net?
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, it might still work out for them. Corner to Spurs as they look to press home the advantage. Oh, surely! And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is moving again. Spurs having already made a big first-half statement here. Frimpong. And the ball is loose. Can he finish? Vinicius. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many?
7, Vinicius.
3 goals without reply. Roberto Carlos. And Mateus has it. Real chance. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Son, Antonio Di Natale. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gianluca Zambrotta. Plenty of support here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Petit. And on to Toure. Emmanuel Petit. Wasted possession again. That's useful play. Lionel Messi. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Ten minutes to go. Di Natale. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Pedro Gonçalves. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Heung-min Son. A real opening now. Couldn't grab hold of it. Is it going to be? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just...
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Inter Miami up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Jaap Stam. Carlos Alberto has it. Antonio Di Natale. Chance to do damage. Son. And an astute piece of defending.
Can the owner of the
Might be... Oh, he's through here! And not cleared away properly. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Carlos Alberto. Good tackle. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Antonio Di Natale. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Yaya Toure. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Johan Cruyff. Opportunity it is. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away by Stam. Now with Vidic. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Rivaldo. Schweinsteiger. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Struggling to get it away.
The referee
Well,
has
no way through in the
indicated
end.
there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
This could be the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. High quality defending. Yaya Toure. Now with Di Natale. Must take the lead here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Fernando Torres. Teammates available. Chance for Torres. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Di Natale. Petit. Mateus. Teamwork and passing in evidence. He's got to score! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rivaldo. Mateus. Antonio Di Natale. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Giving it a try. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And time for the change now. Marcel Desailly. Now with Zambrotta. Toure. And here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And no question this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Henry. Messi. He continues his run. High pressing and good high pressing. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Heung-min Son. Antonio Di Natale. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Inigo Martinez. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mateus. It's a winning back possession. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Antonio Di Natale. Ter Stegen. Now with Zambrotta. Count. Messi. Thierry Henry. Touré. On to Eto'o. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Number 11.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Might be a chance here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. To put them ahead. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum
Sound piece of defending.
1 minute of added time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Son. A fine use of the ball. Must score! Still could be dangerous. Count. Thierry Henry. Lilian Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Touré. Son. Di Natale. Just the challenge that was required. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Antonio Di Natale. It's been aimed at, well, it could be on for him here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. De Kuyt. Messi. And now Henry. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Did well to win the ball back. Dani Olmo. Yaya Touré. Touré! Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Can he put them in front? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Carlos Alberto. Antonio Di Natale. Carlos Alberto has it. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Zambrotta. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And this could win it. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Roberto Carlos. Di Natale. And here's Roberto Carlos. It's opening up for them. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
77.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. And the defensive intervention there. Federico Valverde. Yapstam. Antonio Di Natale. Using in position. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Williams. Carlos Alberto. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. Lothar Matthäus. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Touré. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Cruyff. Well, possession ceded. Roberto Carlos. Di Natale. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And he's in. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Touré. Emmanuel Petit. Touré. A glorious chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Number 6.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Number 9.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Might be able to produce from this position. He's in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Number 77.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And a good take under duress there. Antonio Di Natale. Good-looking sequence. Can he finish this? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Number 77.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Real Madrid have given us away. Johan Cruyff. Good technique displayed. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. He had to react, and did. Matthäus.
The referee
Well, the
has
stoppage time
indicated
situation,
there will be a
1
minimum
minute
of
here.
1 minute of added time.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.